everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Pleasantview. We are on day 3 with our goth family and today is a very exciting day. We are going to meet our new member of the goth family. Cassandra will be giving birth today. It's currently 5:30 a.m. We are just outside of Alexander Goth's room and this is how we find our boy. It seems like he's starting his first day as a teenager getting up on the wrong side of the bed. Boy is going through it. He's got looming anxiety from failing his tests. He's already worried about his exams, which is very on brand for a goth boy. He's feeling tense about the fire that happened at his birthday party yesterday. Looks like he didn't enjoy his birthday party. Could it have been any worse? He is also experiencing puberty, which, yeah, boy, you're in for a ride. So he's growing out of control and his acne getting worse. All of the teenage things that Alex could be suffering with this morning, he is. He also stinks real bad. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Go have a bath. That'll cheer you up. Oh, look at Binks having a snooze in the same room as Cassie and Don. How cute is that? Let's get Don and Cassie up. Oh, look at her baby bump. She is so ready to go. Don has woken up feeling tense. Don does not want this pregnancy. It stresses him out sometimes to be near a partner who does. He's being an absolute nightmare. I think the reason why Don is feeling so tense today is because he knows that today is the day. Today is go time. We are going to get him to take a day of family leave. That is his duty. He put the seed there. He needs to grow the seed. Self-driving cars are yesterday's news. Our company is developing self-piloting hang gliders. Transportation of the future. We're just having a few fairly insignificant problems keeping them away from power lines. Would you take a look? What? Oh, Cassie has automatically started a side programming job. I was so confused. I love that for Cassie. She's preparing for maternity leave. She's already got herself a side hustle. And maybe this is what she is planning to do. You know, she does have to leave the scientist career. Okay, queen. The next thing we need to do with Dominique is get him ready for the day because this house is looking dirty. There's dust everywhere. There's food everywhere from the parties. So we need to get our guy up nice and early so he can begin working on the house. And Don naturally is having his morning cigarette in Cassandra's bedroom again, right next to all the new baby stuff. Maybe this is a good time actually. Cassandra really is going to give birth any moment now, but she needs to speak to Don. Cassandra's feeling disgusted already from the secondhand smoke, so is there something she can say about that? You can't smoke in the house, Don. And already you can see Don is just not into this conversation. But Cassie, she looks like she's not going to back down. Hell yeah, girl. She's just going to ask how he's feeling, start broaching the subject, inquire about Don's mood. She's like, I know it's a big day. And then she's going to straight up ask him to work on their romance dynamic. How you spoke to me at the wedding in front of everyone was not acceptable. He's like, blah, blah, blah. Don wasn't open to working on the romance dynamic with Cassandra. She will have to try again after some time has passed and both Sims are ready to talk. Don is just really not being receptive right now, so I think he's going to blame Cassandra for the problems that they're having. Oh, and he just wafted a fart at her. He's like, well, if you didn't get pregnant, then this wouldn't have happened. Now Cassie's got this, how are we even family dynamic? Well, you're family because you married him, girl. Cassie is just gonna brush him off. She needs to be in a good mental space. She's literally giving birth today. She's like, right, well, I've tried. After this, we need to get counselling. Like, I'm literally going to have a baby soon. Who do you think you are? Cassie is just gonna look after herself this morning, get ready for the day. Don is come downstairs to do some cocaine. So before he's going to accompany Cassandra to give bloody birth, he's getting drugged up. I hope Cassandra notices that because I think that is just going to signify to her that he is an unsafe adult. Please notice Cassie. Don's done drugs and decided that a good use of his time before Cassandra gives birth is to practice archery. Oh, the noise he made! He's such a cringe! I'm just proud of Cassie for still feeling in good spirits. Look, let the good times roll. She's just so excited to have this baby. A big unit test is coming up in history class. Alexander's been doing okay, but a good score would really boost his overall grade. Should he do his usual amount of studying or study as much as he can? This must be why Alex has that new fear about failing a test. He really wants to pass this history class and get a good grade. So let's do study a lot. Alexander focuses hard and reviews all of the material Lothario, and it pays off big time. He scores higher on the test than anyone else in class. Yay, well done, Alex. And we've just had this pop-up Goth Dynasty meeting. It looks like Mortimer has actually called a family meeting for tomorrow. It's all very formal. I wonder what that could be about. I guess we'll have to wait and see. It must be serious if he's booked a meeting in. Gone into labour! Cassandra is bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. It's time, it's time, it's time! Yay! Sandra's baby is coming! Don't panic, don't panic! Everyone don't panic! Where is Dawn? Oh yeah, he's doing archery. Listen, I know we have our problems, but I'm in labour. Get yourself together, man! So here we are at the hospital, and naturally Dawn is both pissed off and freaking out. Peeved push-ups! Your girl is literally about to give birth. Thank God Dawn managed to get in here. Of course he's the type of man to be freaking out in the delivery room. Yay! Congratulations! Cassandra just gave birth to a baby girl. I'm so excited! Little Rosabella Lothario Goth! Yay! And here she is, little Rosabella Goth! Ah, look at her! She's so cute! There's your baby, Cassie! Ah, and Dawn is fucking marching away! Cassie does not even care about Dawn. Yay! And Rosabella has joined the Goth Dynasty. And of course Dawn has just come to rummage in the hospital trash again. This is how he self-soothes, apparently. And here she is at home, little Rosabella. She's got her little roses above her crib. Ah, she's so cute. The first thing Dawn has done is come to kick the bin over. And Cassandra just walks straight past him. She's completely ignoring his complete breakdown. He's saying that today is the worst day ever. First worst day ever was his wedding day, and his second worst day was when his daughter was born. How opposite is that? Cassie's so happy. Oh, look how cute. She is so smitten with her little baby girl. Dawn is just downstairs having a crisis, eating cake. New baby. The baby's born. It's a relief not to have to deal with a pregnancy anymore, but a great stress to have an unwanted baby to take care of. Pregnancy? You weren't even the pregnant one, you ass! And even through all that, Cassie was pregnant, in labour, gave birth. Cassie knows something's not right. Cassandra has a horrible feeling that the love of her life is on something. She knows that Dawn was on drugs for the delivery of her baby. Guys, I think this is the end. I think this is the end. Cassie was willing to work on this marriage. She was willing to go to counselling. Now that she knows that Dawn was on drugs for the birth of her daughter, I really think she knows now that he is just not a safe adult. Her priority is her child, her children, her family, her dynasty. She knows there's a lot of stuff she probably doesn't know, but at this point, I think she probably doesn't care. This is the beginning of the end. I think Cassie is gonna lose her shit with this man. She's gonna go all in, you know. I was pregnant, we got married, I knew something was wrong. I wanted to fix this with you, Dawn. Argue about parenting, perfect. I know you were on drugs. Who do you think you are? I brought you into this family, into this dynasty, and you've just embarrassed me. And naturally, he is just blaming her. Let's get Cassie to criticize his woohoo techniques. She's got to hit him where it hurts. What? What the hell is happening? Dawn has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's become very important for him to bond with his family. Donald Lothario. This is just classic, isn't it? He's been getting away with being an absolute shit for ages, and Cassandra finally drops the bomb on him. You are unsafe. We're not doing this. You can't be around my daughter. And now he's suddenly pleading, no, I need this. How family is important to him. But I really think Cassandra's made her mind up. This is a complete shock to me. I'm gonna say yes, because if that's what he truly believes, then maybe he can redeem himself. But in this moment, no. He has the audacity to look scorned. It's like, you did this! Cassandra was deeply in love with him, but that is pretty much run out now. She's hurt, she's saddened. And all that Dawn thinks is that Cassandra totally nailed the speech at Don Lothario's wedding. Couldn't be happier. Like, what? This man lives in a fucking dreamland. Difficult, strained, Cassandra's unsatisfied in their relationship, and Don is trying to march away. He's marching towards her baby. You don't get to step up and be a father now. You made your choice when you sniffed the cocaine into your nose when you knew your daughter was going to be born. No, you will not go in there. You can't just decide this now. And look, we have another pop-up about this dynasty unity crisis. I wonder if that's what Mortimer wants to call this meeting for, honestly. Cassandra is like, no, it's over. Look at him. It's like he just can't believe it. I think in any other circumstance, Cassandra would be trying to make this work with her whole heart. She wouldn't want her baby to not have a father. She wouldn't want them to come into the world with arguing parents. But I just think her noticing that he was on drugs is like one of the only things that would push her to this kind of decision. So I think she is going to break up with Don here and now. She's going to separate permanently with him, angrily. Our marriage lasted 2 days. All you had to do was love me. All you had to do was love our daughter. She's breaking up with him. Separation. Why is Cassandra separating from Don? Whether they be little things or big things, Cassandra finds some of Don's habits maddening or unacceptable. She could find that reason enough to end this relationship. She doesn't know about the cheating. She doesn't know that he married her just for the inheritance money. What she does know is enough. You have habits. Everybody does. The only problem with yours is that I can't stand them anymore, and that does it. Oh my god, yes, Cassie! Cassandra and Don now despise each other. Oh my gosh. Cassandra is absolutely fuming. She's just broken up with Don, who I think is going to eat more cake. Classic. She's like, it's me and you now, girl. He's eating his feelings. I think he just can't believe what's happened. I think he cannot believe that this is where he has got to. This family-oriented trait has just come a little too late. It could mean that we can redeem him from this life of terribleness. But for now, he has to lay in the bed he has made. I think he is going to have to move out. Having heard all of this commotion, I'm gonna have Mortimer come over and give Don a life lesson on family. You can't disregard everyone else and be shocked when they disregard you. And I think he's gonna exclude from the dynasty. He's gonna tell him, you were only in this dynasty to start with because Cassandra chose you, and now she's unchoosing you, and therefore you must leave. Oh my god, they hugged! Now that is something I did not see coming. Don has been excluded from Goth dynasty by its head, Mortimer Goth. Oh my god. As soon as Don was kicked out of the dynasty unity crisis has ended. The crisis was directly linked to Don. How funny is that? Sting of rejection. If Don isn't good enough for their precious dynasty, why even invite him in the first place? Because you married the heir, you goof. Look at Don's relationships. They are just not doing well. He's divorced by Cassandra, in the red with Mortimer, in the red with Dominique, in the red with Darren, in the red with Dina. The only positive relationships he has left are with Kaylin, because they're best friends, but their romance has been hurt, and also Nina. And that's it. Oh, and Nigel, of course, Nigel. Based on Don's relationships, where will he go now? He doesn't have a house to go to. He can't go and live with Dina because she hates him. I mean, Nina might take him in, but it's Dina's house. I actually think Don is gonna go crawling to Kaylin. They still have full friendship bar. I think Don thinks he can salvage this. Don is gonna take his money, which includes the inheritance money, and I also think Don is gonna take the rest of this cake. Clearly he's enjoying it. He says, you can't take everything from me. So we are gonna move Don out and we're gonna move him in with Kaylin Langerak. He's gonna have to do some groveling, but I do think if he turned up on her doorstep like a sad puppy, she'd take him in. So Don is leaving the Goth household. Bye, bitch! Can you believe it? We are finally free of Don Lothario. Cassandra has automatically come to the mirror and is trying to calm herself down. Oh my god, she feels so much better already. She's looking at her little baby. She knows in her heart that she's done the best thing for little Rosabella. And Alex has just got home from school and poor boy is still definitely going through it. He's having a mood swing. He's not okay. Become disliked by Chandler. Looks like Chandler is actually in his class again. That is not good. We'll get him to take a muscle relaxing bath. Oh, and look, his social need. He might not have talked to anybody at school today. That's so sad. Yes, enjoy those cucumbers on your face. Oh, and Cassie's in here with Rosabella. She just changed her diaper. Hi, baby. I'm just so proud of Cassie and what she has achieved today, you know? Like, not only did she give birth. Oh, thank you, Dominique. but she also identified that Don was a complete danger to society and got him out of the house immediately. And Rosabella is gonna grow up so loved. Like, she might have some trouble with her dad. Ah, night night girl. But she is gonna be so loved by her mum and the rest of the family. Oh god, no, and there's chess club after school today, and he would never not go to chess club. He is absolutely exhausted. Oh my god. And Don obviously has just been kicked out, so he hasn't had time to come and collect his workout stuff, but Cassandra is on it. Fuck you, Don. Thank you for the treadmill. She's got her little baby napping in here and she's going for a little run. I can't cope. I cannot cope. And Dominique is still working on the house. Dominique actually has this get to know Don want now. I don't know. I'm a bit concerned that means that he knows that Don's single now, you know? Now that would be drama. Oh, Alex. He's back from chess and he's just sobbing. But he is feeling a little bit better, actually. Meadow Thea is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. Did he make a friend? Alex is in a terrible mood, but oh my god, I think we should go. This is so exciting. He's been invited somewhere as a teen. What the hell? So here we are. We've arrived at Meadow's house and this is not what I expected at all. It's a very cute little shack. I think this is in Chestnut Ridge, so a little way out of town from Pleasantview. I don't think Alexander would have been anywhere like this before. So we're already expanding his horizons. And it looks like Meadow is waiting for us outside. They've already got some green. They must have got to know each other at school today or maybe at chess club or something. How cute. The first thing he's gonna do is whine about unfair life because he is having a mood swing. He is definitely gonna confide in Meadow about this. Oh my god, I love that Meadow is taller than him. That is such a vibe. She's like, gosh, yeah, fully get it. We don't really know much about her, but look how cute she is. So let's get to know her. We know that she dislikes cooking and she dislikes painting. I'm gonna get Alex to complain about school. I think that he's had an annoying day today. We're also gonna get him to complain about pimples like it's the end of the world. He's not very happy about his acne today. Ah, so Meadow is a good sim and she loves outdoors. I mean, that explains why she lives somewhere like this. She's having a complaint now. She's like, ugh. Oh, these two are so cute. I feel like they're such unlikely friends, but they're getting on really well. Look how much happier Alex is. And it looks like Meadow actually lives out here with just her little sister. There doesn't seem to be any parents anywhere. That's really interesting. I wonder what happened. Oh my gosh, look at Alex really feeling into his mood swing there. Oh, what? Some sort of animal is attacking Meadow. Alex is just looking around. He's a bit like, he's never seen a place so small, first of all. And of course he just picks up the guitar. That's such a posh boy thing to do. He's like, oh, I can play this. I wonder if Meadow is actually a bit lonely as well. Like, it seems like she's a young carer. They live all the way out here in this little shack. Like, maybe something bad happened to her parents. She just needed a friend. Yeah, Meadow is hungry. She's looking at Alex and she's like, I usually just order pizza, but we're running low on money. Do you know how to cook? Girl, I have never cooked in my life. He's like, I'll make us grilled cheese. Grilled cheese would be perfect. Thanks. Alex is cooking for the first time. They're working together. They got the music on. How cute is this? Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising that Alex did not do a very good job on these, but I feel like this is the first time Alex has ever felt quite relaxed and free. We'll tell her an engaging story. I think he'll just open up about himself a bit as well. And clearly Meadow doesn't have any parents around, so I think Alex would talk about his mum as well and be like, well, yeah, my mum's gone missing. And maybe they can like bond over that a little bit. Marsha really hates that these teens have got the music pumped up loud. Sorry, girl. It's getting late and Alex is a bit tired. He's had so much fun, his socials all the way up. I think he's had the best time with Meadow. I think he's gonna give Meadow a hug and just say, we'll hang out again soon. Meadow is like, let's take a picture together. And absolutely they should. Oh, this picture's so cute. New little friends. I am so obsessed with them. Well, that was great fun. I'm glad they came out here. We'll say goodbye to Meadow and head back home. Alex has got home and put that picture of him and Meadow up on his pinboard straight away. Their first selfie together as new friends. How cute. And he's also got his little picture from his photo booth from his birthday yesterday. Adorable. And let's go check on baby Rosabella. Oh, she looks like she's just waking up. Hi, baby. I'm actually going to age her up into an infant right now. Yay! Infants, a world of discovery, communication and play is waiting to be attained. And she also rolled the sunny trait, which is very good luck for us. So here is little Rosabella girl. Look how adorable she is. Of course she has to have the classic goth glasses. And she is just a little pudding. This is her little formal outfit. She's got the same outfit for sleep and cold weather. That looks so snuggly and cute. This is her little party outfit. Adorable. And then this is her hot weather outfit. Ah, she's so cute. I hate to say it, gals, but she looks a lot like her dad. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look how cute she is. Gosh, I can't cope. Look at Cassie cuddling her baby. Put her in her little sleepy bear outfit. Oh, so cute. Night night, Rosabella. Gosh, I love her so much. Cassandra's coming to bed and realising Don isn't going to be sleeping next to her tonight and probably never again. And honestly, this is the happiest Cassie has been in a while. And everyone else is headed to bed. So looks like Rosabella isn't that tired yet, but she will probably go off to sleep soon. But oh my gosh, what an episode! So much has happened today. Cassandra has had her sweet little baby girl, Rosabella. I can tell that Cassie is already so in love with her. I'm already so in love with her. So much led up to that point. Not only did Cassandra have to bear the whole mental load of pregnancy, giving birth, she also had to worry about her partner being on drugs while this was happening. That was the thing that broke the camel's back, really. Cassandra couldn't have someone who couldn't even get through labour with her without doing cocaine. That isn't the kind of man that she wants around her family. And that was that. The decision was made. She kicked Don out today. Woohoo! We can all party about that later. In that moment, Don seemed to have a revelation that he actually does want this. He does want to be the father to Rosabella. Maybe this is the point where he's realised that he needs to grow up a bit and he needs to change his ways, but we shall see. He's gone like a sad puppy over to the only person he thinks will take him, which is Kaylin Langrak. We will see what happens to Don. But for now, Cassandra is happy. She's got her baby girl and she is just going to focus on getting her sweet girl to grow up well and happy, who is starting to look a little bit grumpy, probably because she's tired. And Alexander also had a bit of a day today. He's been feeling very stressed, but he did make a new friend. He got invited to come over to Meadow's house and they had a really cute little time getting to know each other a bit more. I think they bonded over parent troubles and maybe feeling a little bit lonely, so that was really cute. In the next part, Mortimer Goff has called a family meeting. Mortimer has actually arranged for everyone to have a day off work, school or whatever they'd be doing to attend that meeting. So this is going to be really interesting. We will see what he has to say then. And Rosabella is actually heading off to sleep right on cue. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next part. Bye!